lost my heart and hope to die. Welcome to my dark side.
Hello everybody, this is Bear, and it's going to be another video guide for the mobile game Whiteout Survival. This is going to be the second part to the hero rally that I made the other day. But first, please like and subscribe. Hit that bell notifications if you like my content. And I'm going to go into this video, but first I want to give a heads up. Tomorrow I'm going to have another it's going to be a fun video. It's going to show me do the lucky wheel and unlock all the chests. I'm going to go all out. I'm going to go all ham in on the lucky wheel. And I'm going to use 162,000 gems. I think I'm going to have it all figured out and give you the math on that tomorrow. So if you want to know what you need to spend to get all the rewards for the lucky wheel, make sure you check that video out. But we're going to get into this now. We're going to go to the daily deals. This is going to be about, they added a new feature into the hero rally. But first I want to go over, make a good point with the daily missions. If you look at the very final reward now, you get 5 fire crystals. This happens, I think, after you, about 55 days, maybe. I think that's how it's going to take an effect. Once the Sunfire is open, I think that's when these will come into your server. I'm not really sure. I haven't been able to get on other accounts that's high level or whatnot. So I'm not sure how these are open on your servers. But you will eventually will see 5 crystals for the second. And then the final one, you're going to see another 5 crystals. 10 crystals a day, okay? That's going to be 30 crystals, 300 crystals in a month. So keep that in mind. Now, if you're a free player, what I've understood about the, this whole upgrading thing, once your building's at level 30 and stuff, I haven't really got into much. It's going to take me a while to get into that. So, but from what I've gathered from other people, you need about 40, a little under 40 crystals of those to do one of the tier upgrades, okay? And I think somebody said maybe there's 20 tier upgrades in total with all the, I don't know how it's going to work, but you need evidently like 795 crystals in all. So if you're a free player, okay, once your buildings are level 30, I'm not sure how long it's going to take you, to be honest. I don't think anybody I know that's a free player in this game. It's still new. It's only been out for about, I want to say, 2.5 months, maybe. So, global. So, I don't think any free player has gotten to 30 yet. It could take you another month or so. I'm not really sure. At this point, I think for a 70-day-year-old server, I'm thinking you're looking at probably around maybe level 24 furnace, maybe 25 if you really were able to get active and get into a good clan in the beginning, maybe, or something. But I don't think anyone's going to get this for a while. So, but as long as you are getting these in your daily rewards, I did the math on this, so you're going to need 800. So you get 300 a month. In 3 months, that's 900. So that's well over what you're probably going to need for all the resources for the. Now, I don't know what the speed ups are going to be involved on doing this, guys. So don't quote me on how easy this. I'm not telling you it's going to be easy, But at least as far as the resources, you should be able to get everything about 2 3/4 of a month. Okay, if you're a free player. So good news about that, you don't have to spend to get these fire crystals. Now, I will go into the hero rally now, because this is where I wanted to make the video for. That was 2-part. The last one was how it was before they added the fire crystals. So we're going to go to the event, very top right. Going to go to the calendar. And here we go with the calendar. We're going to go to the hero rally. I'm going to hit go to it. And as you can see, you're going to hit unlock just so you can see all the rewards. You get 70 of these fire crystals every 14 days. So if you do the math, in a month, if you buy this is $10. So that's $20 a month. Yeah, that's kind of hefty in my opinion, especially if you're already buying that monthly subscription. That's $30 a month. You'd have to be a low spender or even a medium spender, in my opinion. I think a medium spender would be more roughly wanting to buy this, in my opinion. But a free player, you wouldn't be able to get this. So don't worry about this. At this point, you could probably stop watching the video because it's not going to help you. But anyway, if you're a low spender, you're looking at 70 140 a month plus the 300 for if you get all the dailies every day. That's 440. You do the math in 2 months, 880 fire crystals in total. All 4 of these packs, which is going to run you $40, you're going to have enough to get 880 crystals. You could probably cut that down maybe and just do just 3 of these packs and spend $30 and get everything you need for the fire crystals in a total of 1 3/4 a month. So if you're a free-to-play player, you're going to get all this in a month later. So if you're a spender, you could get this and push and get and spend on these hero rallies and be able to unlock and get all the crystals you need in under 2 months. So you're going to save a month, but I'm on the fence on this. I just don't think, like I said, there's no telling what the upgrades are going to be and how to do. I'm not level 30 yet, guys. I'm sorry to say, but I didn't spend, a couple grand or whatnot in this game, whatever you need to do to get to 30, like, in 2 months or something. So I didn't do that, So I can say, though, from my opinion, I still don't think it's worth it, even with the fire crystals, because like I said, you can be a free player and get it a month later. So, why spend 30, 40 bucks if you could save that and then get what you need anyway in another month? That doesn't make sense to me. And the Philly, now I'm not trying to rag on them about this either, guys. I want to make a note on that. I don't think that Philly is really needed in the hero rally. Like I said before, people, they're going to buy them from the daily packs. But this isn't the only game that has this issue, okay? A lot of these games make the same mistake, and at this point, I just don't know why they do. It has to be they don't listen to the players. I mean, I hate to say that, but it's evident at this point that these games just do not listen to their player feedback. Because if they did, I wouldn't be making this video talking about how the Phillies in the hero rally. And what I have the really issue is, if you go, we're running on the, let's go to the events again. We're running the Hall of Chiefs. And if you look at the reward, I mean, she's in this. Okay, let me ask you this, okay? This is a big spender event, okay? Now, if you're a big spender, are you going to really be pushing hard and spending all your resources and get all these rewards? If you look at the final rewards here. Let's go to rewards. Total ranking rewards. Okay, you get 300 of her shards, okay? But are you really going to be doing that if you're going to spend and buy the daily packs? I just don't think you will. There's no incentive to do this whole Hall of Chiefs for probably the next 80 days in the game. And it's shocking to me that I think the biggest issue is they need other heroes, and they aren't making them, and they didn't have enough. I mean, if you look at the heroes, I mean, this is from after 40 days. So you get 3 more heroes after this, after 120 days. I mean, look at it. I mean, it's 1 page, I mean, you get what? A whole whopping 4 rares. You get a whole whopping 5 epics, and then you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 legendaries. So you're looking at 16 heroes. That's all they got in the game. And and then if you add the other 3, that's 19, okay? But still, it's very low, in my opinion. And all the newer heroes, they're all for spenders. So, you could start this game being a free player, and you're going to have the same heroes the whole time you play the game. You're not going to even get the new ones that come out, so for the most part, unless you save for the Flint, which I'm going to make that video tomorrow. But it's just, I don't get it. And I'm really hoping that they would listen to my feedback or someone else. Maybe you can have more luck than I do and go to their Discord. I've been using another good tip I want to point out before I end the video. Go to the settings. Go to their customers, contact us, okay? I've already put in some information. I made a suggestion about their top-ups, okay? You can put a picture in. Okay, after the Zimmern top-up, there's no more top-ups, and then until you get a holiday or something. But I don't want to wait 3 or 4 months for another holiday, just so I can get some extra bonuses for buying stuff, So I put in here that I don't find I just not spending like I used to when there was the top up, because I don't see an incentive now. So maybe the customer service is going to be your best approach to be able to get some feedback. But the game needs it. The developers, I don't think the problem is the developers. I think they're willing to listen to people to make more money. I think that's not the problem. It's not with the developers. I want to see the game do good, and I want to see this hero rally better, because this is important in my opinion. The hero rally is important. I'm going to go on one more final note. This is what I think they could do. Is, instead of giving you 20 Philly shards, give universal legendary shards. I would be more interested in buying this if they had 20 legendary shards. I'd buy this pack every time. You think about that. That's in 1 month. That's $20 extra they would get from people. You do the math on that. You get I don't know how many people in the game, but if you get everyone spending an extra $20 on this every month, that adds up to a good chunk of change after a while. So I don't think they need to be getting rid of Philly. She needs to go, because I think they would want to make more money, and they're going to make more money if they make this a universal, or if they add another heroes. But they don't want to add any other heroes. They got to give us something, and Philly is not what they need to have here. If they don't want to give 20 universal shards, they could give it 15. And then they could do it that way, or they could maybe boost the keys up. Why 12? You need 10. So why not make this 20 and make this maybe 10 universal or 15 universal? They need to be doing something to manipulate this. The fire crystals is nice, don't get me wrong, but in my opinion, it's kind of pointless when you get it from the dailies. You can get it for free. Why would you want to spend $10 for something you're going to get for free? That doesn't make sense to me. And Philly, you could just buy the daily packs. I mean, she's a spender character, so, and I don't even think the medium spenders are really going to be, interested in her, because you got Molly, and if you got Molly maxed a pretty good amount on it, why would you want to replace her? That doesn't make sense to me. This is a spender character, so a big one in my opinion. I don't think it's worth the $10, and until they add universal and bump up them keys to 20. I want to get 2 10 pulls or something if I'm going to spend $10, every 2 weeks, something there, and then by that time they can start rolling out some new heroes or whatnot, some epics, some maybe even a couple of rares or something, and people would be wanting to buy this to get those keys to do a whole bunch of, try to get new heroes and stuff. But this adding just legendary heroes, that doesn't cut it. I don't know why they had to do it this way, but they're not getting the feedback, I think. But anyway, this is Bear and a Bear, and I appreciate you watching my content, and I'll talk to you guys later. But remember, we got to feed the bear, okay? All right, talk to you later.